Hi, I'm Cynthia from Expedition 1 TV. Today we're going to install the SJ Trail Series front bumper. So let's get started. Now before you get started, it's important to make sure you have everything you need. The Fairlead reinforcement brackets, all of the necessary hardware, the frame reinforcement brackets, and the skid plate. Now for the install, you will need a standard and metric socket set and some wrenches. Now the first step is to take off the stock bumper. You will need a small screwdriver and a 10mm wrench. Now we're to the subframe. There are 4 bolts on each side. These are 14mm. You need to take those out. You also need to remove this piece, and you will need a 10mm, and you have one in the middle and on each side. Now it's time to install your Trail Series bumper. We recommend that you leave the lights out until after the bumper is on so that you can access the mounting bolts through the port. Now as far as the winch, you can install it now, but for this install, we're going to wait and put it on after we install the bumper. Now these bumpers can weigh anywhere between 100 and 125 pounds, so we recommend you get a friend to help you lift it. After the bumper is on, install this piece with the point downwards and towards the center of the vehicle. Now that the bumper is on, the next step is the frame reinforcement bracket. You need a 3/8 inch bolt and washer and the backing plate. To attach the bracket to the bumper, you will need a 1/2 inch bolt and washer and 3 washers to use as shims. When installing the winch, the first step is to put in the Fairlead reinforcement bracket and the Fairlead. When installing the winch, it's not a direct drop, so you need to weave it in. Now when securing the winch, you have 2 bolts up front and 2 in the back. Now we're going to install the bumper skid plate. This goes underneath your factory skid plate, but it may vary if you have an aftermarket skid. Now install your lights. Now that the lights are installed, make sure all your bolts are tight and your fender plastics are tucked in. Go have some fun!